I believe if you remember, okay, guys, if you remember at the time since February, right? Since February, after the gold has touched this nice 618 level, right? This is a place that I focused on buying gold, and I always tell you guys to focus on these buying opportunities when the gold touch 1791. Okay, and then the gold has a very good rally, okay, and a breakout 1854, and then have a nice pullback. And then here, what is this pattern, guys? Can you recognize it? What is this pattern? Is this a inside bar? Do you recognize this pattern? Right, so I can tell you guys I'm still holding my buying at here, and I'm still holding my long position when the pullback happens here, and I'm still holding this inside bar breakout trade at 1872, and today it has reached to 1970, and all my trading positions has been deducted for 90%. All right, so this is a very good example of how we managed to catch a very good trending market when the trending just start, okay, at the 618 pullback, and another pin bar here, and the breakout trade. This is we call the beep. All right, so the first trade we create is always from 618. Okay, so this A trade here is a 618 pullback. This B trade here is a structure breakout and pullback, right? And then the C trade is this inside bar breakout. So A, B, C, three trades, we have earned more than 1,000 pips, or more, almost 2,000 pips, because 1790 to 1970 is about 1,800 pips. Okay, and let's go to weekly chart, and you can find out that gold has already break a very important structure, which is 1914, okay, or 1916 here. Okay, so it's something that are equivalent to the past years here. Okay, so just remember this is a gold chart. Okay, when it actually comes to 1,000 and it goes back to 1373, and then the breakout just happens here, okay, 1732, and it just rallied like crazy, okay, to break the previous high. Okay, it's something equivalent. So I want you guys to be very focused on this market, because the gold may have another very strong rally to contest, to to test the previous high here. Okay, and then it may even break out and rally to like 2005. Who knows? All right, because in monthly chart, there's nothing can stop the gold. Nothing, because if we just measure the from the like the here, the ABCD pattern just tell us it may rally to like 3,000 maybe. Yeah, 2004. The big ABCD pattern tells us 2004. So don't underestimate the gold power. When the war start, when the risk is really off, okay, the money will flow into the gold. And in monthly chart, what we have is a trend continuation pattern here. All right, this is a big triangle, just breaks up. And when the high was broken, the gold may eventually go to 2002 or 2004. Right, it's so strong. It's so strong, and I want you guys to catch this great trending. Right, so if you haven't bought the gold, please go to 4-hour chart, and let's find out where is the best place. Do you want to know? Okay, yeah, just give me 5 if you want to know where to buy the gold, because I come here to make this webinar. It's for you. It's for you guys. All right, I want you guys to be very, very calm, very, very confident, and you know what to do in the next stage. Okay, good. So let's just analyze the gold in 3 steps, right? The first one, you can always use Fibonacci level for you to have a great supporting structure. All right, the first one is 1942. The second will be 1922. These are the 2 places the gold may come back to. Okay, and I want you guys to ask yourself, will the gold stop dropping when the price hitting 1942 and then goes up for rally, or it may come down even a little bit further to 1922? And for these 2 price, which one do you prefer? You prefer to buy from 1942 or 1922, because this is $20 difference, right? So then we go to 1 hour chart. Okay, in 1 hour chart, what do we have is here. I want you guys to pay attention to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiny candles here. Okay, these 5 candles are small. It's relatively small compared to the big rally afterwards or the big rally right beforehand. This is a small candles, 5 candles, small candles, and sitting just in 1 row, and the price is at 1945 to 1933. Okay, so hereby we create a demand zone here. This is a good demand zone. Demand zone tells us that people are buying from these 5 candles, and then there's no supply at all, and boom, it just flies like that. And when the price come back to 1942, definitely is a very, very great opportunity for you guys to create your buying orders here, 1942. Okay, so here, the chance for the gold to coming back to 618 will become very, very small. All right, because this is I want you guys to become very clear. How do you think, or what do you think about this rally from 1890 to 1974? Do you think this is a strong rally or small rally or weak rally? What do you think? Yeah, give me the answer. Do you think this $90 rally is strong or weak? Yes, it's very strong. Right? It's very strong. And is there any fundamental news for this rally? Does it just ready for nothing, or it ready for some reason? Right? If you're checking all the breaking out news, it all just tell you one thing, that Russia, okay, send the troops to Ukraine, right? And there are video clips showing the missile is launching, right? There are news saying the headquarters is taking down. So it is really a war, okay? So there is a fundamental driving force behind the rally. Okay, this just tells you, oh yeah, the people are buying the gold just for safe haven, for God's sake. Okay, so a strong rally will not pull back to 618. Okay, listen carefully. This is my conclusion. All right, when a strong rally based on the pricing range, okay, $90 pricing range, and a strong fundamental support, and so such a rally will never come back to 618, at most come to 0.5, or sometimes it dropped to 0.382, and that's a maximum. Okay, so 1945, 1942, or 1933 will become a great buying range zone for you guys to buy the gold. All right, so now the price is coming down, okay, and a long pin bar already showed. Okay, do we have a even higher entry trading opportunities? Do you believe for this? Do you believe this pin bar? If you believe that, you can just buy the gold here, 1959, set your stop at 1949. If you don't believe this pin bar, you can wait for the price to come back to 1945. Okay? Yeah. So, let me just ask you, how many of you guys haven't hold any gold long position yet? If you don't have any gold trade in your account, give me one. If you already bought gold, like what I did, like what I taught you guys to do in the last week or last month, right? You can just give me 5. Okay, because I have been telling you guys to buy the gold for more than 2 months. Really. You can check all the recording. I have not published any gold shorting idea. All the idea I send to the trading view, I tell you guys, I shared to you guys is gold long trades, right? Okay, great. Mulin Liu and Johan have very okay. You guys really listen to my advice and buying the gold, right? Good. All right. So now you guys can consider 1945 to become a very good place for you to add some position, right? Let's go to 5-minute charts. Okay. In 5-minute charts, whenever you see the price like this, hold on, I have a call. Hello.
老师，你现在还忙吗？
啊，我还在做个英文直播，稍微等我一下哈。还有半小时啊。好，好。
等一下跟你谈一下交费的。
好的，没有问题。好的，好。All right. Okay, let's just count. Do we have a first high? Do we have a second high? Do we have the first low? Do we have the second low? All right. And now you can see the high is getting lower and the low is getting higher. And what is this pattern? In 5-minute charts, we can just consider the price is working in this, it's really working in this path, right? A wave up, wave down, another wave up but didn't break new high, and then another wave down. What is this? Do you recognize? Divergence is good for entry for 5 minutes. Divergence. What kind of divergence? You're talking bullish divergence or bearish divergence. Okay, and let's just check the divergence, right? I will just put for RSI. Okay. Well, this is not a divergence. Because divergence is the price getting lower low, however the price getting lower low and the indicator goes to higher lows, right? Here is actually a confluence, right? The price is getting a higher low and the indicator RSI is also getting a higher low. This just tells you there's no conflict. This is not a divergence but a convergence. Yes, Johan, you are very good. This is triangle. And tell me, is triangle breakout a very, very good trading pattern or not? Guys, have you benefited from triangle breakout through all my past 5 years that I have been shared to you? I think it's countless, right? Many times for the euro, for the sterling, for the gold, for the oil, I have given illustrated for more than 1,000 times, I think. Yeah, because through all my 5 years, whenever there's a triangle, I have just a spot for you guys and tell you, yeah, just remember, compression leads to expansion, right? Compression leads to expansion. Okay, I want you guys to do me a favor, to buy the gold right now, right here, and set your stop loss below 1955. All right, just risking for this $5 to capture the next triangle breakout. I want you guys to do the trade for yourself. All right, do me a favor, buy the gold right now, set a stop loss 1955, just risking $5. Okay, and you just count how much money you want to put for this trade, right? Let's say you just want to spend $100 risk for this trade. All right, so we can have this very simple calculation. Okay, for one lot, $5 equals to 500 US dollar loss, and I only want to risk for 100. Therefore, my lot size equals to 100 divided by 500, which is 0.2 lot. All right, so guys, let's enter this trade together. All right, I'm going to enter the trade right now. Okay, so let me just open my Excel trader. I'm going to open the trade right now in front of you guys. So that you know what kind of trading we are taking and what it looks like, right? Don't do the euro US dollar, because now every traders are looking at gold, right? All the traders are looking at gold. The euro will have nothing. The euro will become a very, very weak product, right? Because the war is happening on the European area, so the euro dollar will be weak. The dollar will become strong, the yen will become strong, so the euro just dropped like crazy. Now you see the sterling is dropping, the euro is dropping, all the European currency just dropped like that because the money is flowing out of European country. Today the US dollar RUB, okay, you can see here the USD RUB just ready for like this, right? Okay, so the European currency is in a very, very dangerous place for you to buy. Don't buy it, okay? Don't do any trades on euro or sterling. Don't short, don't buy. Just see. Just wait, all right? See, the gold already have ready for $2, right? Have you entered the trade? You are faster than me because I have to open my trading platform. You can see here. All right, for today. All right, let me just show you for today how much money I earned for this small account. Okay, I earned 3.5 US dollar, 3.5K USD. This is my trade, right? 0.5 loss, 0.25 loss, right? I earned this much. Okay, and I successfully turned my account from 1,004 to 6,004. I already earned 5K US dollar. And I'm going to buy the gold right now, and I'm going to buy 0.4 lots because I'm going to risk $200 for this trade. Okay, are we clear? For every $100 risk, you can open 0.2. So it's up to you how much money you want to risk. Okay, so say for example, I want risk for $200. I'm just buying here and I'm setting my stop loss here. Okay, at 1955. All right, this is my trade done. What I'm doing? I'm doing for a potential triangle breakout, right? Do you remember? I said this is a potential triangle, right? Of course I can do this because I have a very, very good floating profit for this for my previous buying from here. I have already close half profit of this. All right. My initial position is 0.5 lot, and this trade has earned more than 500 pips so far. All right, so you can see here 0.25 loss. I earned 1,000 US dollar. Okay, and I decide to add another 0.4 lot and set my stop loss here so that it may have a triangle breakout. All right, are we good? Yeah. If you haven't entered the trade, you can buy it right now because the price is still at 1959. It's just at the time that I told you guys to buy it in 5 minutes ago, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes ago. This is a pivot, right? This is a pivot, and it just set a stop loss below 1955. Okay, and my target will be, waiting for the price to give me a triangle breakout. I can add for another position when the price break 1966. if there is a breakout here, okay? Because when a triangle breakout, I definitely want to add some for some new position, okay? And in weekly chart, okay, the gold will have a very strong rally to at least 2025 or 2022, right? So there are still about $60 of the gain here. In 4-hour charts, now the candle is bearish and already have a very good pin bar, right? So you can consider this as a pullback already. And the pullback is terminated at the price at here 1949. Okay, can you see that? This is a pullback, right? Okay. And the shadow already shows, so this just tells you the buyers is coming again, right? Unless it is a triangle breakdown and we have stopped out, right? We will be stopped out, and yeah, that's the trade. That's a risk we taken. That's a risk we took. All right. I have already entered the trade right in front of you guys. I'm not afraid, right? If it hit my stop line, I will just let it go. All right, and I may just book another 0.2 lot, 0.1 lot to just cover the loss, right? Okay, yeah. So I believe this is a triangle, and we just enter from the based on this pivot. Okay, now the price is doing a second retest. If the second retest cannot break the new low, the price will just flips up, and eventually give me a triangle breakup, right? So this is my strategy, right? Doing a triangle, okay, bottoms buying based on this initial high, higher low, initial low, higher low, and the second higher low. And I believe after three touch, okay, after three touch, it will, okay, flips up, right? So my stop loss is at a 1955. Okay, haven't touched, so we are still okay. So just wait for the price, okay? If there is not a touch or a stop loss, we'll be fine. All right, okay. I think everyone has already entered the trade, right? And then because why we are not scared, because we have already covered the maximum loss we are going to hit, right? It's only $100 for you guys. Okay, the trade is already entered, and we have you just wait for the price to give you the answer. Okay, so either it touched the stop loss or it will rally like crazy, right? It's all up to the market, right? And we are not afraid, just waiting for the price to give the selection. It has to choose a direction for us, right? Okay, if the triangle breaks it down, then just let it go, right? All right, good. Let's go to the euro dollar. So the euro have a very great short down to 1.1160, and this time I think it may break the new low probably, right? So just waiting for the price to break new low or fail, right? If fail from here, you can consider to buy, but it is likely to fail because the European country have a trouble. And in weekly chart, right? In weekly chart, due to the Ukraine crisis here, right? So the euro may goes to the bad pattern here, right? 1.08 maybe. So it may break down this new low, I think, right? So maybe you can short the euro. For the sterling also, it breaks the new low here, right? And the trend line was broken, and you can just consider short the sterling as well. It have a great space for it to sell. For the dollar yen, is coming down a little bit, and our short position just went very well, touched the two targets, 114.60, right? This is our last trade for the dollar yen. It just touched nicely. I think we can take profit of this dollar yen position. Yep. Yeah, because you can just click this trading plan, right? It all touched 114.60. Target already hit. Just works nicely. And for the US stocks, the S&P is dropping like a dead cat, right? The top was made. 4002 was broken, and our trade for the selling of the SPX 500, it was a great trade. Really a great trade. Remember, this is the last trade we took. The price is 4,500, and I'm asking you guys to sell the pullback, right? So there's any pullback you can just sell, and now it's 4128. This is a great trade. So don't buy the US stock, okay? It may break down even lower. Yeah, I think it's going to retest 4,000 level at least here, okay? 4,000 will become the next target, okay? And if you guys do have any questions, the same for the Dow Jones. Dow Jones just a break down like crazy, and you do can find some great patterns like the pin bar here, pin bar, okay, and breakout and pull back, right? This is a very nice trade, breakout and pull back. The three pin bars are representing a pullback. And in forward chart, yeah, just break down, pull back, break down, and then just dropping like crazy. So the stock market is going down. All right, the Dow Jones aim for 30,000. Okay, aim for this level. It may just go into here. And for the Nasdaq, wow, chopping, chop chop. Okay, neckline broken, chop chop. The Nasdaq is coming to 11K. I think it will at least coming to 11K. So there are still 2,000 pips for it to drop. Okay, so just fasten your seatbelt, finding some shorting opportunities for you to sell. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask one thing. Do you guys use TikTok? Let me just do a survey. Do you guys use TikTok? Do you? No? No one? Really? Oh, I thought TikTok is a very famous app already. Wow, really? Why? I thought TikTok has many users. You think you are too old for TikTok? Oh, I think you can try because there are too much fun content in TikTok, right? Well, because I'm going to try to test for the TikTok content building in TikTok. Because you can find me in the Douyin if you have the app. And I have gathered more than 160,000. Sorry, yeah, it's 160K fans in this. You see here, 16.5 W means 10,000, right? So it's 165,000 fans in my account. All right. Yeah, and today I just published a good product, good videos that I'm telling the people to buy the gold. So I have already published 246 videos, and I'm considered to doing some English videos to TikTok so that you guys can uh you know can see my face, can listen to my voice, can see what is I'm doing, and yeah, it's quite interesting. Yeah, I'll see whether you can see the video. So, let me just play it for you guys. All right. See whether it can play through because I'm open the VPN. It may block. It may block. Oh, still have. Okay.
动手了，黄金在今天已经突破了1年的高点，1914唰的一下就过去了。我非常非常的庆幸，因为就在3天前，我已经买了2个金条，冬奥会的冰墩墩金条。那么这些避险品种受到青睐的时候，就会产生一波非常强大的上升趋势。大家只需要按照我们之前教的捷克三宝啊，拼大运线吞没加机构订单原理加斜波形态，顺利的抓住这波上升趋势。如果你什么都不懂，你直接贸然冲进来，你必定是赔钱的。但如果你有专业的眼光、专业的打法、专业的流程，当这些加仓减仓、入场止损，你全部都会的时候，你离财富自由就不远了。
Can you understand what I'm talking? Maybe a little bit. Share the link. I saw some videos through WeChat, but all in Chinese. Yeah, you can just download a translating software. Yeah, for this video, I'm just telling people that the gold will fly and just capturing the opportunities for the gold, and you have to consider all this. You see here. I have already put the 5 important elements here, right? So you have to decide where's your entry is here. 开仓, kai means open trade. You have to decide where to open the trade, where to stop loss the trade, and where's your entry, where's your first target, and where to add some position. All right. So you have to understand all the 5 elements to doing a good trade. Okay. Yeah. Right. It's always a great pleasure for me to share my trading ideas for you guys, and I hope that you really can master my strategy, okay, to just trade like me, earn the big money, earn a great profit, right? That's important, right? And let's talk about the oil. The oil is just hitting $100, okay? So it's not surprise me because I think the $100 level is a very interesting level for you guys to watch. And now I think the oil may turns around, okay, because the USA will try their best to control the Russia, and the Russia is a very strong country that have a lot of oil entry, even inventories, right? It exports oil. So the last time when the USA, doing something for Russia is to, just shorting the oils to, spec just to 45, and then to $10. So the oil may have already faced a very, very great strong resistance level. I don't think the oil will have some more space for rally, but it may turn down from here. So I want you guys to consider to find some shorting opportunities for oil here. Okay, and let's go to 1 hour chart. It just shows some, reluctance to join up anymore. And the best opportunity is still waiting for the double top, right? So wait for the double top to occur, right? And shorting the neckline here and then go down, right? Okay? Because oil already hit a very strong resistance, $100. Thanks, Nikki. Yeah, it is not in China, it is not called TikTok. It is called Douyin. Yeah, I think you can still browse this link. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it's I think we almost covered. Yeah, I think the best product is gold. I think the gold will have a strong rally. Right. Oh yeah, it just hit my stop loss. Okay, done. I'm going to, I think already hit my stop loss. Yes. Okay. So the trade was cut off. No problem. right? Just wait for the second opportunities. And the pin bar just showed already another pin bar here. So I just wait for another trading opportunities. Maybe it may come back to 1945. Yeah, I think the 0.382 level. Yeah, 1945 here. 1945, 1942. Okay, and we're just getting for the structure to buy. All right. Okay, since we already controlled our position size, so we are not afraid of this loss, yeah, because our trade was calculated very precisely. Okay, even though it having a pin bar just coming back a little bit, but we are not regretting for the trade. Yeah, because it breaks new low, so the triangle was a breakdown first, and therefore we just close the long position. All right. So watch for the 1945 for you to buy. I think still the best entry, and then the second one will be 1932. Okay, so these two places are good for you to buy. Okay, great. So I think that's all for today. The gold will still have a very much likely chance to go to 2,000, and I hope you guys can earn more money from this strong trending market. So any pullback, any pin bars or inside bar or bullish engulfing candles, you can consider as a good entry patterns. All right, and you can do some U.S. stocks shorting trades. Sell the S&P, sell the Nasdaq, sell the, Dow Jones. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye.